What's up, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Spite, where your host, Azrin, will be giving you some news, unboxing, reviews, interviews, ask me anything. I hope that you guys will be okay with a random dude just talking and babbling in front of a camera for 15 to 20 minutes straight. Today's wardrobe brought to you by Crumb Kendama Champion Tee. This one I got at KWC. What I'm gonna do is every episode I'm gonna wear a different Kendama shirt. I'm gonna do this till I run out of shirts. When that time comes, if you guys got sick hookups to Kendama t-shirts, if you are a company that has some shirt, if you're a person who's willing to donate some shirts, if you happen to have American XL or Asian double XL, feel free to email me at azleonhart@me.com. We can talk something out about shipping, we can talk about payment and stuff. I'm cool with that. To kick things off, start with some news. First of all, around Tunbridge Wells. I've browsed FKC, Downspike. You guys have gone nuts. It's suddenly a topic that has been revived. You guys have been criticizing that it's been hard. Yes, it is hard. But it can be just challenging if you have your basics right. If you do not know what the Tunbridge Wells is, check out twjc.co.uk. It's basically about this British guy who has probably had too much tea and crumpets. He thought around USA it's pretty boring, and he was like, you know what, let's ramp this up. Made like a series of basic tricks like big cup, small cup, spike, base cup, penguin base cup, and he said let's compile them all into a trick. The result of it, a super long list of motions, 57 of them, and you're supposed to hit it all without fail. So that is around Tunbridge. The most important thing about gunning around Tunbridge Wells is you have to get two things right. Basics, and you have to get your knees down. I cannot stress this enough in Kendama. Knees. Knees are so important in Kendama. It literally helps you slow down time. If you would like to try around Tunbridge Wells, I encourage you to do so. I will be putting out a personal challenge to myself to try and lace around Tunbridge Wells in a month. And I'm gonna put it out on YouTube so you guys can see the progress. Wish me luck. Number 2, I don't know, for some reason Cooper, Eddie, and Max Narcos were taking a stroll in the park and they found Bonzatron's mom. Pictures are on their Snap or Instagram stories. I don't know, those two things are so similar. It was a real nice find. We've seen his dad before, now we see his mom, and that's pretty cool. Sweets Focus team member John Miller recently had a visit to Thailand. Recently had a visit to Thailand. Shit, I said it twice. Recently had a visit to Thailand. He used this opportunity to record his second edit, and the teaser of it is out right now, so you guys can check it. It's about a minute long. It's got pretty good sights. Pretty sweet track though. So we can't wait for the actual edit to come out. So in the meantime, you're gonna have to satisfy yourself with just a teaser. Kendama, you guys are going crazy about it, huh? The short story is Lunatech owner Stephen Diaz is working on a pen kendama prototype, and people are going nuts because it's pen kendama, which you can carry with you anywhere, and you can do tricks while you're sitting down. It's small enough not to take up so much space in your bag or your pocket. You just hang it around, and you could still use it to write, obviously. The kendama is going to be released on March 25th. I don't know what price it is going to be. I think it's going to be hot. I hope Steven could keep up with the demands, because I'm going to have to want one too, just to freaking fill around at the office and just play around, Kendama Day. Now, this is a pretty important date that I believe you should save in your calendars. May 14th has recently been awarded as Kendama Day in Japan. This is great news because May 14th is supposedly the day that the first kendama was invented, and a few years down the line, 69 years down the line, was also the date that kendama got patented in Japan. That is cool beans. I think this is largely something to do with Gloken being so active in the community in Japan. They worked hard for it. They are gonna get the certificate soon. We in Malaysia, we are gonna do a Kendama Day Jam. We are gonna call it Dama Day Jam. We have a good steed of sponsors. Thank you very much to Gloken. They've delivered your package. Dope gifts inside. Also Kendama USA, from Kendama, Terra, Cereal, Serial Kendama 37th Dama, thank you for providing your sponsorship for the event. We are so stoked. We've never had prizes like this before in any event that we've had. We are gonna have so much fun with it. Details are gonna be out soon. We are gonna stream the event live from my account as Leonhart on Instagram, so be sure to stay tuned. Speaking about Chrome, for the longest time I have said Chrome wrongly, as I discovered. I have been saying Chrome. Apparently Philip pointed out it's more like Crumb, like Crumb Kendama. If you're confused about how it's supposed to be said, yeah, so that's how it's supposed to be said. A little bit of a shout out to my homies in Singapore, Serial Kendama. They have a good team, super good team. They've got Waihao and Anzen to name a few. These two guys are really good. They can go toe to toe with some of the world's best. They've recently had 2 new additions to the team, Preston and Nicole. Congratulations, guys. I hope with this you will make Singapore proud, dudes. Find Your Wings. Christian Einider, he has established a group called Find Your Wings, foundmywings.com. The 5 people are Rudy Simpliciano, Adrian Esteban, Damon Kirschmeyer, Jared Porter, also Ocean Mamales. Solid team, good lineup. Hoping to see more from you guys in the future. Kudos. So that's the news. I'm gonna do some unboxing. Whatever stuff I get, new kendamas that I've bought, or if someone sends me a care package, definitely open it up, unbox it right here for you guys to see. Kick it off with Downspike. Some weeks back, Downspike had a photo contest, and I got 3rd place. So stoked because I sent quite a few pictures, and there are honestly a lot of good pictures on it, friend. If you're not on Downspike yet, join it. Check out the DSGS photography contest. All the great photos are there. I lost to a cat, and I lost to George Marshall spiking at nothing, and I got one of these. Downspike sent me care package. Thank you very much, Cheech. I've opened it up already because I got too excited. I just can't wait. I haven't won a giveaway in quite a while now. Super stoked on it. I'm just gonna check it out. Get out! It's out. First item of the day, obviously DS stickers. White and black, slightly smaller size. Check this out. Small enough that I could put it on the crown. I will be sure to distribute it to my homies. Thank you very much for the awesome stickers. I also got an envelope from Kendama USA. More stickers. I think they just ripped this off one of the old promos because you've got the pocket guide still in it, guys. I'm not complaining, but some string, Kendama Aid, string pack, not 1 but 2 string packs. You guys rock. I'm gonna give this away at the Kendama Day event. We come to our pièce de résistance, the Lobros Kendama pin. Isn't that cool? If you haven't seen the link, Lobros has an Etsy website, lobros.etsy.com. I think you save more costs by using the plastic thingy, but I don't really like the brass one. It's hot all year round, so when you sweat, rust, you get stuck. It's a living hell to pull out. So thanks, Lobros, Kendama USA, and Downspike for the care package. I don't have any new things to unbox, but I'm gonna definitely head down to Singapore, grab one of the Sweets Primes. Heard so many good things about it. Most likely getting a solid. These things look great. I can't wait to get my hands on one. Box it right here. Give it a 1-week play to see how it matches up with my style of play. And in the meantime, I do have a review of a kendama from a homie. Serial Kendama, what's up? This is a company from Singapore. This is one of their later products, the Milk Chocolate 2.0. Maple cups. Check out the birthmarks. Like, I got one of these when I came down to Singapore. Met both Lucas Funk and Oase. One of the owners gifted me this, which I do not know how to repay them. They've been so nice whenever we come down to Singapore, and I can't thank them enough. So anyway, as I was saying, full maple with the walnut stripe. One of the things I like about this, the grip. Clear coat, it's grippy, right? Sounds pretty good too. I love the silk string, but I think it's a little bit too thick for me. I would swap it out with an Ozora string. That's my preference. You may like the silk string, I don't know. It sounds great, it pops great. Oh yeah. Lunar is good. Okay, here. This is the extreme end. And about here. So it's got a small angle. The only one thing I can't stand about it, the string hole, a little bit too far out. Comparing it with an Ozora string hole, this is what it would look like. A little bit further left than I would like it to be. It's a minor setback for me. For some people, it may be a deal breaker. But heck, these are so affordable. One thing I like about this is that the bevel is huge. This is an Ozora Tama. You can see that bevel's pretty huge. It's a little bit slippery on the birds at the moment. I haven't had a chance to break it in. It's a little bit slippery here, so I'm gonna play with it a little bit more. Coat reminds me of the Sleigh Dogs. Serial coat seems a little bit thicker. Takes abuse pretty well. I've yanked it a little bit. You can see it's got some wear on it. The sheen that this Tama gives off is pretty cool. See that? That is my review of the Serial Kendama Milk Chocolate 2.0. These are great kendamas at an affordable price. Totally check them out. Serial Kendama on Instagram. Send them in DM. They can work something out for you. Ask me anything. A little bit of a note about AMA. This AMA, the questions come from Downspike members only. If you're not on Downspike yet, get registered. Downspike.com. Sign up because Downspike is the most awesome kendama community that you'd ever find. They've had a lot of giveaways, given away some crumb promods, sweet gifts. The community, it's huge. Okay, I've been wanting to do that, so it's huge. So sign up, Downspike. Look for my thread. It's hi, I'm Azrin. AMA, ask me anything except Damadares. I will take 5 questions for each video and I'll answer them the best I can. The first and second and third and fourth and fifth question, you greedy bastard, comes from Almost Gets. His profile says he's from the Go, so I'm guessing Chicago, Illinois? USA? The first question will be, how has kendama shaped and changed your life? One of it is that I generally become a more patient person. I was pretty impatient. I was generally angry most of the time. Kendama has helped me with that, and I've been able to meet people from all across the globe, travel to places that I've dreamt of. Japan, for instance. Always wanted to go to Japan. I made so much friends. It has changed my view on how I see the world. If you can travel, do it. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your norms. Appreciate other people's cultures and observe them. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from them. I will guarantee you will not regret it. Second question is, what's the first trick that you've learned? My first trick is actually Spike. I was chilling out at the local yo-yo store. I saw the store owner putting out a Turner Thorn V2 Pro mod from 2012. I've decided that the first trick that I want to land is Spike. Maybe a couple of hours later, I got my first Spike. I spun the Tama, pulled it up, and I just jabbed it in, and I was like, dude, did you see that? Like, the sad thing was nobody saw it. Later, I learned how to Spike without spinning the Tama, which was awesome. I felt so stoked and everyone saw it. I thought that was cool, so a couple of months later I bought my first kendama, which is this, an Alex Smith Pro Mod Kendama USA string true. I don't have the Tama, so I do not know what happened to it. Yeah, that was my first trick. Third question, what is the most recent trick that you've learned? Taps. I'm more of an old school kind of player. Like, I love stall tricks, handle stall, bird, on the bird, stilts. I find it hard to do new gen tricks because they involve so much of movements. One day I said, I can't stay like this forever. Like, I've got to learn something new. I said to myself, well, let's start with taps. When I tried 2 taps, I went tap into airplane. I was so stoked. I did this. Oh my god, I did this. And I spent the entire week trying to do it again, and I got a little bit better at it. I'm gonna try to do 3 taps. Fourth question, what is the most recent trick that you've landed? So it's basically big cup, bird, flip, over belly, small cup, cam flip to lighthouse, base cup to handle stall, flip it. What is the trick you're working on? That's the last question. Taps. Taps, instas. My 3 weaknesses are juggles, taps, instas. I definitely want to get like 3 taps, 4 taps. Definitely want to get instas. I would like to combine these 2 things together as well, instas and taps, like insta, tap, insta. I hope I get it soon. That brings me to the end of today's episode of Spiked. Thank you all for joining me. Thanks again for tuning in. I will leave you with this video from 2015. Torkim and Rolf had too much fun in the Chrome shop. They broke the window of the shop. Take it away. Bye.
Philip, I'm so sorry. Det var godt at gjorde det. Det var meget godt at gjorde det. Det var godt at gjorde det. Det var Adolf.